things go, all things go. Drove to Chicago.
Hello, everybody. We have some U.S. Cup action tonight in a game that is totally meaningless for us, but will be of interest to other people. If we're playing New York tonight, and if we beat New York, it gives Colorado a chance to get into the playoffs. We have no chance at anything, so we're just here to have fun, right, Jeremy?
That you are, Derek, and you unmuted us, right?
Yes, I did unmute us.
Excellent.
All right, I do have to adjust the screen size, though. You, Matt, and Frank all have different resolutions, so I have to adjust it every time someone different streams.
Oh, interesting. Um, you're okay with standard, right?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of think with this hand, if we have nothing to gain, we might as well have some fun.
Oh, my, yeah.
Uh,
Um, what
I'm,
type
I'm,
of fun are you thinking of having here? There's a lot of fun I could
uh,
see in this
this
hand.
type of fun.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Go big or go home. I mean, we're going home anyway, but let's go big. Okay.
Okay. All right. So that one for sure.
Yep.
That one.
Mm-hmm. Do Okay, I'm okay with that. Well, I think we should have another in Af. Well, I don't know, if we're gonna go Burma, I think we would go Indonesia as opposed to Laos. Or what about South Africa, or we could go Angola and then Air One here. We step into Zaire.
Sure. Let's give that a try.
All right.
And then, so maybe something like
I mean,
one there.
oh, just one. And okay.
Maybe like.
Well, what
Oh,
about
do we need anything else? Can we just do a two and do
just do a
that?
two op? Just do a two op. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. Uh, that, 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 and that, right?
yeah.
That and that. Cool. Let's try it.
Fantastic. Love a game where you have nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is different than what I would normally do, but I think it's perfectly valid. Let's give it a shot.
You're saying like the what we did after the decal?
I probably would have done the decall itself a little different. I think what we did after decalling is right.
Oh, okay. So what would you have done differently? The you were
I
talking
probably
about.
put two around Thailand
Hmm.
because the Malaysia coup is pretty obnoxious here.
Yeah, that's fair.
But then maybe it's the same and you just move the Burma one to Laos. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've actually like turn one like decall headlines is something where I feel like I could use a little bit of work. So I'm glad to
Because there's
have
so
not
many things you
play
could do
around.
with it, like not just the decal itself, but then the AR1 play.
Well, I feel like I never end up with Asia Dom at the end,
Mm.
which I feel like that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, glad to play around with this here. And they can't coup because they just give up France. They might just dump three ops into France. That seems perfectly reasonable to
Mhm.
me.
If for whatever reason they don't put anything in France, I think we should be taking France and Algeria to put. Well, oh, they still have a +1 realign though.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it! All right.
Okay.
We maybe should have gone with your. Well, I mean, they just would have cooed
It
Indonesia.
would occur. Like
Yeah.
that's the problem though, right? Like you
Hmm.
have so much to do. Um,
I mean, we could.
you want to get real crazy? What about this?
That's pretty crazy.
It's 50-50.
It is. Um.
Yeah, it's too crazy. You're right.
No, talk me into it. Talk me into it.
If we hit a four, we get Italy or France, possibly both. We probably want a four if we're going to coup Iran with it anyway. And Asia's scored, so the Western Asia battlegrounds are
You know
less.
what? Europe's the only. Yeah, Europe's the only region yet to score. Do it. Roll high.
Jesus
God
Christ.
dang it.
Well, that was the problem with that, but okay.
Uh.
Team Colorado probably not appreciating our laissez-faire attitude to this one. Oh, and I just realized I didn't do any tracking at all, so we're just going to use yours
All
entirely.
right, I'm doing fine with the tracking.
Well, no matter what we did with that would have failed, so
Yeah. Well, not if we play stops.
wow, sure.
And it's going to take France, I'm guessing.
That's obnoxious.
Capture Nazi here.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
And then we want to try to hold De Gaulle, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Is taking Portugal worth it?
Um, maybe, or is Portugal or Greece better?
I mean, Portugal, if we do end up getting France, does protect us from future realigns.
Yeah, I mean, we can do. I think they're going to put an op in Malaysia or something here, in which case we might just go Malaysia ourselves.
Hmm. I don't know if I had the stomach for another coup.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely not going to be able to keep DEF CON high considering we've given them like 6 different good coup targets.
Yeah, they have plenty of targets. Actually, so maybe we coup Panama.
Oh, so we can walk into Thailand?
Yeah. Or I mean, Iran's out there too.
Yeah, I think. Okay.
Okay, well, they did what you were worried about.
Yeah, I kind of think it's just that.
Just invite him to coup.
Well, if they have a 4 op, they need to roll a 5 to get it, because I mean, we'd use China to flip it if we had to.
True. Okay.
I mean, the other thing is to put De Gaulle to put a third in.
No, no, no. I want to hold the call.
Yeah, so I think it's this then.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
If they whiff on the coup, then we can coup Panama.
Yeah. And if they don't coup quickly here, like we can event De Gaulle ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean this turn. I mean they need a coup. They want to get Nop into France. They haven't seen SatGov, so they got to get Nop into Italy
Yeah, they do have a lot to do.
after our impressive coup.
Knocked it down one, made it. That was their whole plan, just to make it vulnerable to SatGovs.
What are we doing with special? Are we just poking the UK with it?
Well, let's see. Oh, they go for Angola.
Interesting.
I mean, I hate giving them another op in France with special, but it's like the perfect card to coup Angola right now.
Yeah, because they're gonna coup Zaire if we don't do anything else.
Yeah, we need to drop DEFCON here. I mean, we still have the SOCGovs. Uh, hmm. Yeah, this is a tough call.
Well,
I mean, if we poke UK,
yeah,
are they going to coup or are they going to fix it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Why not coup?
And then we do a big coup with containment.
Yeah, we're being a little loosey goosey here, but that's fine. Like at some point, we should probably put an op into South Korea.
Yeah, it's always a good thing.
I mean, cooing does feel like a bit of a luck. Like cooing Zaire feels like a bit of a luxury for them right now.
Yeah. Yeah, if it were me, I'd be worried about us holding Europe.
Well, and what we were talking about before with how weak Europe is for them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if they do coup, what's our plan?
If they coup, I'd do something like one South Korea, one India to threaten Pakistan
Oh,
and
what about
Lebanon.
Lebanon's good. Israel I was thinking of as well, but yeah, that's not
Yeah, I don't
pressing. I
think they're
think
going to go there. I
Lebanon's
think they
yeah, I think Lebanon's more important.
okay.
And if they don't coup, are we cooing Angola or Panama?
With a three app, I think I'd do Panama.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was leaning towards as well.
Could actually even consider Iran.
Yeah, I think Panama's probably better.
Okay. Be interested to see what Chet thinks of our Italy coup. I don't think it was bad, actually. I mean, it went badly, but I don't think it was bad.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't like with that being the only region to score. Yeah, I don't think it was a bad decision.
And like if we roll a four even, that gets or even a three where they've just got one in there, then they can't take everything. I don't know.
Hmm. And we really gave them something to think about.
I know. What did they say was on their team?
It's oh John. Oh man, they have ops.
Good Lord.
All right, coup away. And roll.
Yeah, all right.
Yep, and roll higher than the Italy coup. That's higher. Well done.
I would have flipped those two, but I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so they're probably going to put another in Italy.
I think they have to, unless they're holding Sakovs.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, all right. Interesting. I mean, that's a great coup target now.
Yeah. If we are going to coup.
Which we're not.
Mhm.
Because we're just doing this and probably getting defected, right?
Yeah, well, we're doing that. Hopefully we don't get defected, but yes, we're doing
What else
that.
is out there
For
that they would
them,
headline?
Marshall.
Oh, Marshall, yeah.
I mean, they could do Truman, which would kind of mitigate De Gaulle.
Okay, so it's not really defectors or bust. So doing like this guy is insane.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't do that.
Okay.
No,
So, I mean,
it's De
it's just
Gaulle.
this,
It's De
right?
Gaulle. Yep. And if it does sneak through, are we taking France with nuke test ban?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, there
Ah,
goes that.
should have done CIA. Um,
So are we playing CIA here, or
well, are we being conservative or are we being fun?
oh, we're being fun?
Well, if we're being fun, then let's coup Egypt.
Okay. I mean, we could also play duck and cover, but no, that's dumb.
That's not fun. Giving up 3 VPs isn't fun.
Yeah, that's not fun at all.
With Warsaw?
Um, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's useless right there.
Mm. Yeah, that's
Wow.
overkill.
Well, we got 4 D-stall ops in Egypt.
Yeah. There's not much we can do about Europe, right? I
I
mean,
mean, we could take Portugal and Greece.
yeah, but then we're kind of out of ops.
Yeah, but then we got Romanian.
Mhm.
Okay, they're gonna do the Korea thing. Okay.
Hey,
We're hitting some
man.
points after that one.
It's rolling the sixes now. Okay, so we could do the nuke test ban thing, and if they block it, I mean, we could take Korea with China if we're willing to play China here.
I mean, I think they fill Canada and then we event Romania and they can
Yeah,
maybe
Independent Reds is out
then we're out of
there.
ops.
Hmm.
So I don't know if this is worth it or not. Wait, how many 3 ops are out there, Derek?
5-year plan, Marshall Plan, Socialist, which they won't play, Comic-Con, Suez, D-Style.
And Truman's out there, right?
Truman is out there, yeah.
Which makes this
No, 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 no. Yeah, don't do that.
Okay. Um I mean, the other thing.
Yeah.
That. Or maybe
That's
something like
I mean, that's probably the better traditional play.
I just don't think because we want to play IP War, right? Like we want to event that.
Yeah.
And if we're gonna go down this road in Europe, I think there's a very good chance we're gonna have to play IP War into Turkey, which I don't want to do. So I think we just bite the bullet on Europe.
Why not
And do you
just
like this or do you like just grabbing Korea?
I think I like grabbing Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
That 6 ops in Egypt is just so stupid.
Jeez.
Um, we need a Russian ask not.
Yeah. All right. They don't have any scoring cards.
Should we just drop Europe?
Yeah.
Just grab Indonesia. Actually, we should have done that. Oh well.
With Romania.
Maybe they'll let us do it now.
I mean, if they grab that, then we grab Lao.
Yeah, but they don't have access to Lao.
Yeah, we need something. Oh, I guess we could grip Burma.
Suez. It's all in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I want to do this.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
And then we'll space duck and then do IP war.
Hmm.
Sounds good.
I don't like leaving Thailand pokeable, but I don't know that there's anything we can do about it unless we play China
Well,
this
just you're
turn.
not eventing IP, but I'd rather
Well,
event.
yeah. I mean, if you're going to roll another 6, then yeah, we just event IP.
Well, that's
Easy.
true. Okay, that's
There's
good to see.
German.
Okay, that's not out there. So we're just doing that, right?
Yep.
Oh, that should have been IP war. I'll say it
Dang
for you,
it.
Matt.
Ah.
I'll say it for you, Matt.
It's okay. You're saving the 6s for the
It's
the
that must be
rolls.
it.
Yeah.
That must be it.
Oh, I was hoping for that. Okay. It's kind of
We're still doing this, right?
yeah. Roll high. Oh,
Hey.
my! Jeremy!
Look at that.
You're rocking it tonight.
Got off to. I didn't do enough stretching beforehand on the Italy one.
Hmm. Might be getting man out of a job here. Oh, can you check? I have 22 discarded, 5 removed.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Now 6 removed.
Okay, yeah. So they obviously poked Thailand.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So they have Fidel, Sakovs, Comic-Con, D-Style, Independent Reds. And we got those. Then we redrew Duck, Warsaw, and Asia.
Can they incredibly fight in Asia if we show it to them? Because I kind of am thinking with this hand, I just want to headline CIA.
Ugh.
Well, otherwise we're playing Duck AR1 spacing 5-year plan, or playing the China card holding CIA to turn 4, which seems real bad.
Yeah.
And sorry, I didn't hear every card you said. Did they have a good headline in there?
The only blue card that we know is Independent Reds.
Yeah, so they just redrew defectors. Well, what would you headline?
Well, lean towards Asia, but we really need that.
Because we headline CIA,
Okay, they coup. We take Thailand back.
yeah, Thailand and Laos. If they don't coup, if they say place into Thailand, we can use Duck and put 2 into Thailand, 1 into Laos.
Mm-hmm. All right, you've convinced me. Let's do it.
And I think we might 5-year plan blockade.
Yeah.
You want to do this?
Yes.
Oh, is
Interesting.
that going to do bad things? No. No, they can. They would need like a 9.
Yeah, that's why we have 6 in there.
Yeah. They would actually only need an 8 to deny us presence. I mean, they would have done a redrawn IP over Middle East, right?
Oh yeah.
So they don't have that.
Because yeah, they could have done Middle East AR1, unless they were worried about
Right.
us cooing Iran, but we're probably going to coup Angola.
Yeah.
Like, what would they do here other than coup?
Yeah, they're trying to decide if they can,
If
because
they
they
can
could
do
play
anything with
Palau,
Asia.
that would be
Yeah,
obnoxious. We still have Dom though.
right.
I think they just coup.
They did place. Ooh.
Now, but so then we got to do this, I think.
Yeah. So wait, what's 2, 4, 6? We have 6.
Six
They
to
have
four.
4. So if we do that, that basically ensures it, right?
Yeah, now it's 7 to 4. And I kind of think the third one could maybe go over there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Good with this?
Yep.
There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered, ducked and covered. He did what we all must learn to do. You and you and you and you. Duck and cover.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us.
So they're going to have to
learned
give
the
us.
same
They're probably
thing.
giving us
This film
Fidel
is all about. Duck and cover.
Okay.
This is an official civil defense
because they
film
Fidel,
used
Soc
in
Govs, and D
cooperation
style,
with
and
the Federal Civil Defense
they can't
Administration
deal with all 3 of
in
those.
consultation with the Safety Commission
They're
of the
smart. They'll play
National
D-Style for
Aviation
ops because that's an auto loss for us.
Produced by Archer Productions Incorporated.
Devoted D-Rock viewers know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was. Please don't remind me. All
I'm
right.
surprised they just spent 3 to straight up take it. They could have gone to Sahara. I don't know. Okay.
Well, I mean, we don't have Milaps here, so
True.
we might coup Saharan.
Well, but like later, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. This is just Asia, right? We're not
Yes.
messing around with that.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, if we had IP war in hand, if you're watching, I would have said let's event it and then we could have tried for Asia control, but alas, I don't think it was possible.
flipping Angola worth it?
It might be, yeah. I might protect Zaire first. Because we don't have a ton to do with our ops. Like,
And that's why I was thinking that. Yeah, protecting it first is probably better.
yeah, maybe something like our next play is one Zaire, two to Portugal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably want to overprotect Thailand at some point. I think we're gonna end up spacing Marshall, but I want to wait on that. Okay. So do we still want to do?
Actually, what about, so definitely that, but what
Yeah.
about we overprotect Thailand and go into Libya?
Yeah, I was just thinking it would be really sad to see Egypt get those
Yeah, we're gonna lose a
6,000
lot.
meters
out
wiped
of-
out before
yeah.
we go to Libya. This is fine with me. Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess we could, if we wanted to, go Formosan into Portugal and then maybe do the Marshall Plan, the very old school Marshall Plan play into two med states. But yeah.
Fidel just, wait. Hang on. Okay, they're gonna give us Sakovs then. They'll just do that as an empty AR. Can we take advantage of that?
Yeah, I think it's by putting. So do we know their 4 cards, Derek?
We know Sakovs and D-Style.
Okay.
And they have to play one of those, and obviously it's not going to be D-Style.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah, that's okay.
We might end up spacing Marshall. Because that makes SacGovs much less of a problem for them.
Far East, the center of world anxiety, President Eisenhower signs the congressional resolution giving him authority to use armed forces in defense of Formosa and other strategic islands.
And then do we want to use, I kind of want a 5-year plan blockade, make it be a late wars thing as opposed to using it to discard D-Stall hoping we get it from Salt.
No, I don't want to event it for sure, and I'm okay using 5-year plan on it.
Yeah, I'd rather just clear our hand. Come on. Okay. Just want to space Marshall?
Yeah.
Or does it not matter anymore?
Well,
what else are we going to do with the ops? So it's Sakovs, D-Stall, and an unknown, right?
Yeah.
If we knew that third and it was bad, a Columbia walk would be so spicy. Well, so they can't coup twice, right?
You thinking Colombia and like Saharan states? Oh,
No.
I see.
Although actually, if we give this, then they can coup twice. That's silly. Because Satgovs becomes.
Oh, Satgovs is a coup card now. Yeah.
So that's dumb. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see a lot to do with our ops. I might just space this.
I mean, we could also. This probably doesn't make sense. We could take Turkey and like Yugoslavia or one of the other 3 stabs, but they're still way ahead of us.
Yeah, they just have to fill they would have 1 op to get down, and we'd have to do 2 to get it or to block it again. Which I mean isn't horrible.
Also makes Satgovs easier to stomach.
More painful. But also easier to stop. Yeah. I don't, because if we do this and then they we can sack govs out of these non-battlegrounds.
Yeah.
You might be talking me into this, actually.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do.
Yeah, I think up there, yeah.
Okay.
Our policy is directed not against any country or doctrine, but against hunger, poverty, desperation, and chaos. Its purpose should be the revival of a working economy in the world, so as to permit the emergence of political and social conditions in which free institutions can exist. Such assistance, I am convinced, must not be on a piecemeal basis as various crises develop. Any assistance that this government may render in the future should provide a cure.
Independent Reds is in the discard, so we don't have to worry about that for a while.
Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery will find full cooperation, I am sure. On the part
All right,
of
just
the
to double
elected
check before we get
government.
into the
Any government
mid-war,
which
we're
will
at 7 and 10.
block the recovery of other
Well,
countries.
soon to be 10.
Yeah, because Marshall hasn't been.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do with our 5-year plan ops? Probably
Yeah, we'll see what they do here, I think. Like, we can
block Europe.
lock Europe, probably.
We take Libya for an OPEC VP.
Yeah, that's not bad. We got to do that. If they play their unknown here, I actually don't hate going to Colombia because they can't coup it.
Going to Colombia AR6?
They can't coup if they just have.
Right, they
Satgovs.
can't coup now, but they'll coup next turn.
Yeah, but we can. We don't have to coup on our AR1.
True.
Okay,
Okay.
they were smart and did that. Okay, so forget what I just said. I think it's just that, so we got to make it a true empty AR, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then, I mean, they just need the one in Canada, which they're going to
Yeah,
get.
so
So,
if we're actually contesting this, we got to do that.
yep. And is there anything better than Libya?
We could put an op in Canada.
We could.
I can make a case for that not being insane because right now they have a 3 op to get Dom back. That would require them to have 4.
Yeah, there are 3-4 ups out there. I would rather go Libya.
Fine.
Sorry.
I don't think I've ever placed into Canada before.
I think I've done it with like Reformer, but I don't know if
Yeah,
I've ever
okay,
done
yeah,
it
it's definitely
directly.
Yeah, but directly placed influence from the UK into Canada, I don't
Mhm.
think I've ever done it. I had an opponent de-stall into Canada once. I won that game.
I probably would have lost that game.
No, he evented it. But yeah.
So curious to see this unknown card. Or to see them play D-stall for us. We have plenty of places to pull from.
I think we just take 4 out
Well,
of Egypt.
all right, one place we're going to pull from. Oh,
Oh, they're going to UN de-stall.
okay. Well, good for them.
But
Oh, they didn't
Sahara,
take
South
Europe.
Africa, and Guatemala.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, we have Sadat. That's sad. But we don't have to play it at least.
Oh, we have NORAD and Quagmire. I always like that combo.
Yep. I kind of want to. I don't know if we need a headline. Yeah, I think Libs is the headline because we have NORAD in hand, right?
Yeah.
And then I think we're just doing 2 Cuba, 1 somewhere else to be lame. Like we're not gonna mess around with Mexico, right?
Yeah, like one in like El Salvador or something. Just to get the domination. Oh, we wouldn't have domination until we take Cuba. So I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess we could put 1 in Mexico to be obnoxious.
Yeah,
but
I think we do that. Being obnoxious is great.
yeah.
And Angola is
so
our coup target.
Yeah, with NORAD. They haven't filled it, right? I learned that the hard way, that if you event NORAD and then the AR ends, then they get NORAD.
Yep, I think we've all learned that at some point. It's a
Mhm.
very edge case kind of thing. Oh, that's fun.
Они готовят открыть фронт нашей страны. Они готовят открыть границы нашей
Okay.
Они готовы открыть
All right, yeah, now definitely NORAD.
иностранному завоевателю. Но они хотят изобразить это дело так, как будто
Cool.
Good enough.
дело каких-то иных чужих рук, против которых они, видите ли, вот эти вот иезуиты и фарисеи, эти иуды и
Problem is, they actually do have good reason to fill Canada anyway, so it's not like we're really baiting them into doing
Yeah.
it, but it's still fun.
игра разоблачена. Маска предательства с их облика, с их лиц сорвана. И сорвана раз и навсегда.
Yeah, and purged with this hand, if they decide to go hard at Europe, I don't think we can stop it.
Yeah.
You just want to take Cuba with like Olympics,
Yeah, that's good.
unless they do something shyster. Oh, or do we want to try to block Africa Dom?
It gives them mill ops.
That's true. 2 VPs for maybe 3. Yeah, let's just do what we were going to do. do you think is the most ops that Sadat has ever removed?
This is probably getting up there.
I mean, because if we accrued with a 4 op, we'd have 7 in there.
Yeah.
It's probably that, right?
Yeah, I would think so. I don't know why you'd have more than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine. It's
okay.
a couple.
Well, we have nothing to space. Which is worse, our man or nuke subs? Nuke subs is probably worse
Yeah,
because that does give them mill-ups. All right, so we're gonna hold that, right?
I think so.
So if we're gonna give up our man because we can't space it, should we give it up now?
Yeah, and what are we gonna do with it?
Well, why don't you event it and we'll talk while
Yeah, that's
they're.
fair.
Man, we are like running out of places to put ops.
Yeah, since we're trying to deny mill ops. I mean, it might just be an op in Europe, honestly, or an op in Iraq.
I was gonna say Iraq. Be nice to block them off from getting in there. Get potentially more OPEC VPs.
Or big brain play while purged. We do the Columbia Walk.
Wouldn't call that big brain necessarily. Okay, so that was Willie. That was Southeast. That was
Arms race.
Arms race and IP.
It's interesting. I feel like IP words.
IP, yeah, that's better for them.
I would have kept that in.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them make sense.
Yeah.
I
I think Iraq makes sense.
Okay. And then so are we going to do Sadat AR6 and Quag AR7?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Do we have a chat going at all?
Yep. Yeah, there's a couple people in there.
Did they say anything about the Italy play?
They said we should have rolled higher.
That's very on point analysis from the chat.
Yep. They were very surprised when we did the special poke that New York didn't coup.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was right by us, but I think it was fine. I mean, it worked out.
It worked out.
I didn't wanted to make them place that op into France that they ended up doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sad they got rid of IP war, because if we hit that IP war,
Mm-hmm. Then we take
Could've gone into
Japan.
Japan.
It's the dream.
no, and then we're just a hostage crisis away from having control of Asia and Middle East in play. Can you imagine if we did that and Matt wasn't here? Oh, that's nice.
That's why they got rid of IP war.
That makes sense. I mean, you just do that.
Yeah. Kind of boring, but what else do we have to do right now?
Yeah, because I think you're right about denying mill-ops, so I think it's just this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess those could have gone into Europe, into whatever this crappy country is, Bulgaria.
Hey, careful. We might have Bulgarians watching.
We love you, Bulgaria. Okay, don't cancel Derek because I said it's crappy in the game. I'm sure it's lovely. I'd love to go to Bulgaria.
Reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where they're playing Risk on the subway and insult Ukraine.
Bulgaria is not crappy.
Ukraine is strong.
So the only things to score. Oh, Europe's still to score. Europe, Africa, and South America. We are conceivably going to get a nice coup on Nigeria.
Hopefully. I mean,
Africa.
we are quagging them, so chances are good.
Well, we're doing that AR-7 though, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, well, that's true. They could get out of it right away.
Yeah.
There are many things out there that could lower DEFCON, so it is no guarantee.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. I have a cobweb to take care of.
Oh, all right. I don't know how long a cobweb takes. I'm just going to make an executive decision here, folks. I'm just going to place into...
Okay.
Oh, you're back already. Okay.
Yeah, what did I miss?
So they spaced AI War and missed.
Oh, okay. So
To me, it's either Saudi or beautiful Bulgaria.
I
guess Syria, too.
Oh, Syria does give... Yeah.
But we're going to lose that time when we...
Yeah, Syria doesn't make
all
sense.
our Egypt apps.
Yeah, let's go Saudi. Oh, what were you going to...
I was going to say Bulgaria because I think they're going to make a play in here, but if you want
Okay, you know what? Yeah, go Bulgaria.
Okay. I've not seen any power cards. Really haven't seen any strong US cards either, so this could get pretty variable coming up. Yeah, they haven't played a blue card this turn, actually. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
whoa! Wait, when did they fill Canada?
They did it at some point this turn.
All right.
Wasn't super concerned about it because we were quagging him. Do you just
Yeah.
want to fix that with Sadat
Fix it. Yep.
instead of placing him into Egypt?
Yep.
Sad face. Goodbye, Egypt. How incompetent are those 6 influence to just get wiped out by Sadat like that? Like, they must be total fucking morons.
uh,
I love thinking about like how like what
yeah.
actually happens in the
Thematically,
world
what's
through
going
these
on?
things.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well they're not going to have Europe Dom going into next turn.
Yeah,
seems
that's
like-
nice.
Africa is kind of a train wreck, though.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had pretty nice dice, but they've had nice ops.
Mm-hmm.
3 4s there. Oh,
That is nice.
that's very nice.
Also prevents
Now if we
them
get an
from
Angola card and a coup, we can flip it.
like decal.
Yes. Oh, there's a lot.
And Allende is nice too. We don't have a lot of ops though. This might be a China card type of hand.
No, I think this is decall.
Mm-hmm.
I think Allende can wait. Decall, coup one of them, and then flip the other with the China card.
Yep.
Yeah. Because we don't want to give OAS. We can't. Yeah, like we're
Yeah, there's a lot of crap.
also gonna get it stolen from us at some point. Like once we get to this point of the game, I don't mind playing
Mhm.
the China card, especially as the USSR.
Oh, brush war target.
Egypt, get it right back. In all seriousness, maybe.
It's yeah.
Oh, that's well. What this? This is the
Yes, yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
I hope they go. Oh, dang it!
Oh, they did
They're
it right.
smart. So then, do we do Allende right away?
Yeah, because flipping this with the China card is so much weaker now that we can't actually
Mhm.
change down. What about that? And then
I mean, poking one of the
that gets rid of
battlegrounds.
Dom.
Oh, actually, but they still don't. They don't have a coup target still.
Yeah, and we're gonna get mill-ups from Brush War.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good thinking. That.
And poke one of the battlegrounds.
I would rather do this one.
Yep. Okay. Then
Um,
Allende.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then assuming they get out, is it crazy to use, which they did, is it crazy to do, come on, let me do it.
This is what I was going to suggest. This is not
This?
crazy. This is not crazy because it tempts them to go in there. We still have access to Uruguay, and we have our brush war target.
Beautiful. We can also, this is kind of nuts to me, but we can also brush Angola unmodified if they don't go into Argentina.
Yeah. Actually, that's not bad if we get to take Argentina, but no, they're taking it right
We're
here.
about to do it.
Brush away.
So we're just doing the thing, right? Okay.
Do the thing. Real high. Ah, gosh.
Well.
Darn it, of course.
God damn it.
That's a little annoying.
Yep.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, Romanian is a great event.
Hmm.
And then we want to wait on space.
Yeah. Oh, god dang it.
I mean, honestly,
Oh, that really doesn't do that much.
That just fixed our decall, right? That's all they did.
Yeah. So, that's fine.
Okay, well, if we're going down the whole denying Millops road, what do you think about just eventing this?
Well, hang on.
I don't think they have Africa.
No. I mean, we could go Uruguay here.
We don't have much juice if they get a good coup.
Yeah,
Unless you wanna
but
go
they're eventually they're going to go there AR7 if we don't go there sometime this turn.
Well, okay, then what about something, well, not with this card. What about something like that and that?
I mean, then they're just cooing Colombia. We
Yeah,
just give
we're
them an
basically saying
easier
we're
coup
splitting the
target.
top half. We're basically just saying we'll split the top half with you if we do this. Because if we do this, and they take a 3-op coup and roll like a 4, like, we're pretty screwed.
Yeah.
I'm almost I would rather do the thing I did, or just let them go their AR7 and hope that we get Che and deny him the Millops.
Okay. All right, let's go with the Romanian plan then.
Okay.
Ever since King Michael of Romania came to the throne in
Rush probably would have worked if we tried
he's been
Italy.
at the forefront of European news. He was then a boy of 6, having succeeded King Ferdinand after Carol had been exiled. 3 years later, Michael's father returned to Romania and was proclaimed king. His rule lasted for 10 years until in 1940 he abdicated in favor of his son. Michael was now 19 years old.
I mean, do you agree with me about this, the Uruguay thing?
Pro-German Antonescu.
It is risky if they get off a big coup there.
The Russian celebration in honor of the Soviet
Well, especially because then we'd have to use one small step, and then after that we have nothing.
Yeah.
This year he came to London to attend Princess Elizabeth's wedding. His engagement to Princess Anne of Bourbon-Parma was announced only a short time before his abdication.
I mean, weren't they 2 ops away from, like, that doesn't seem like a bad play to me.
Hmm.
We love you too, Italy, by the way. Don't cancel Derek. We're just mad about that one.
No, I'm half Italian.
Oh, see? It's your people. And you're half Bulgarian too, right?
Sure. Does a nuke subs poke AR7 do anything for us anywhere? I know we could hold it if we needed to, or it's a space card, but just seeing if we have that option. Or is that too dangerous
I
with...
mean, I guess Argentina.
But then it does leave Zaire hanging out there.
That also gives them Millops.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do it.
No. Just, I don't have anything else, any other cobwebs to get, so just trying to think of other things.
Yeah, because we're gonna play Cambridge, Space Voice, and then play One Small Step,
Yeah.
right? This is just One Small Step.
One small step, yeah.
Congrats. I mean, I guess that gives them some information, but I don't know. Could do something like
Saudi's available.
that. One Chile, one Saudi, two Saudi.
Yeah, because we don't want the poke in Chile.
I think I prefer this to Saudi. Especially because they just found out our hand is weak, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna space something. Oops.
I mean, okay, that's fine. Let's just space voice now.
Yep.
Since I'm not playing the waiting game. Well, if they don't space, we could space nuke subs.
Yeah. Can you check the discards? I'm at 35 and 19 right now.
That is correct.
Oh. Huh. So now they're getting mill-ups. Do we coup with nuke subs?
Yeah, I think so, because we don't really care, because that'll bring DEF CON up to 4, but they're going to drop DEF CON with Junta in the headline, so we really want DEF CON to go to 4.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Nuke subs is great.
All right.
All right, just Angola or Nigeria?
Let's... Huh. Let's go Angola, because we still have the Angola cards out there. And so even if we don't fully take it, it might help us out in the long run.
Conservative, but I'm okay with that.
All right, roll high though. Yes.
Damn. No, that worked out great.
I was just trying to think like what can we do about Africa, and we have some choices now.
We're gonna trade probably a pretty bad South American position, but we might end up being just fine in Africa. Actually, it wouldn't stun me if I was them. DEF CON was at 4. They should do Junta and realign Cuba. They shouldn't coup with it.
I think they should realign Chile.
Oh, they could do that too.
Oh, they're going to do that. Well, good
We
for
can bring
them.
it down to 2. Okay, that's interesting. But they didn't get a coup off. Like that seems
Yeah, that's consequential.
okay. Here's some ops.
We will bury you prevents them from cooing if we care about that.
I don't think we do though.
And because they're headlining. Oh, what about Cambridge?
I think I like Cambridge. Yeah, because they got to be headlining Junta, right?
Oh, for sure they're headlining Junta.
Anything else is insane. Muslim is interesting too, but I
Yeah,
think I like Cambridge.
I think I do as well.
That could be very lucrative.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. Okay.
So,
Well, they have Junta, so we still just go up there.
yeah. Like, it does give them a coup target now, but.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they're gonna get it anyway, right?
Yep.
And I mean, this is obviously just that.
Grain sales, yeah.
Okay, we got out.
Now they Junta.
Oh, maybe we should have done Uruguay, but then they just go into Brazil.
Right, yeah.
But with our ops, we could have maybe bullied them. I think we should have done Uruguay. Actually, we should have thought a little more on that one.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's
Just hope they roll low.
yeah. Yeah, I mean they need a 3, right?
Mhm.
So okay.
They get a 4.
Special NATO is not in effect. I guess they can go to Benelux, but what about something with our ops? What about something like actually? What about something just like that?
I mean, they just need a 3-op to protect themselves from this. But then you're thinking we bully them in Brazil.
Right, which I think they could still score the Dom, but then we would get Brazil.
Mm-hmm. I
How
think
many
that's.
force are
There are NATO, and they do have the China card,
Sure.
and
And
the two
two
U.S.
China-
China events are out there. They probably have one of them.
Well,
Hmm.
like, is it worth it? How is the deck? Is it blue, red?
Very blue.
Yeah, that's right. That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, they
So
probably
what
don't
about-
have too much trouble in their hand.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the other thing we could do is that. Or
That Colombia. Well, no, I think that's kind of.
it's a lot of ops to realign Argentina.
Yeah, plus they have
We can
access
do-
to it.
Oops, not that. We could do that, that.
What does the 1 get us in Uruguay? Oh, we get access to to Brazil.
Yeah, not that much, honestly, but so maybe that's dumb. I mean,
I definitely want to set up realigns of South Africa.
we also just do that.
I
Or
mean, there's a
maybe-
lot of cards they could use to fix that.
All right, let's just do this then. If we're not
Okay.
confident in South Africa,
Yeah.
which I'm not.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, because we're gonna want a coup. Well, actually, we don't really have a coup card now. Oh well.
I mean,
I
we
guess
know
Tech is very blue. S not could be a coup card.
we know they don't have Africa, but they don't know that we don't have it.
Correct.
Take domination.
Oh, they're getting greedy. Okay.
I don't think they're getting. I think they just want to prevent us from realigning.
something like that. Or actually, this is better, I think, because it blocks their down.
We're just gonna keep bullying them there.
I think so. I mean, the other we could just take a massive coup on Peru, which seems bad.
No, yeah,
I don't think we can let these realigns happen.
no, we can't. Yeah, I like this in the poke. Yeah,
This poke or Peru poke?
this poke.
Yeah, because maybe they'll just drop the scoring now, which is fine.
I don't think they will. They have plenty of. There's plenty of 3-ups they could use to deal with this. All right, so here's what I think is still out there. For the Soviets, Portuguese, Soviet. Oh, there's the 4-up.
Okay, go ahead.
Portuguese, South African, De Gaulle, Che. For the U.S., Truman, Panama Canal defectors, puppets, Nixon, the Pope, Usurian alliance. Then Europe and Africa, Summit, Cuban Missile Crisis.
So really, honestly, the only one of those threes they want to play is Cuban Missile Crisis, right?
True, alliance, they probably want for the event.
They got to get the
Sorry.
event for Alliance, yeah. So I think I like
All right, bully them.
that.
Yeah. I mean, they could also play China here, though.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
No.
It might just drop the scoring, honestly.
Yeah, if they don't think they can fight this, then they'll drop it.
Okay.
Okay.
What about
Take it. Yep.
good?
Yes.
Okay.
Then do we want to space Kennedy or do we want to use him for South African realigns?
Yeah, I don't think we want to space him. I mean, we can also coup Saharan to get Millops. And then do we want to event Muslim?
Maybe.
Jay gets spaced. That's sad. But like, weren't there only like 3 other red cards out there?
Yeah, it's Portuguese, South African, and De Gaulle.
Yeah, we can.
So event it. Yeah, let's see what they're dumping.
Okay, you want to do it now?
Yeah. And we can talk about what we actually want to do with it while they're deciding.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for
Yeah, you're right. We get Millops. I mean,
I assume they're going to get their Millops, right?
if we event Muslim AR7, they might not.
True, but if they get him AR6, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to coup Botswana, don't they?
Yeah, if we realign them out, for sure. Let's try with the realigns. Like, if they coup...
Yeah, okay. I mean, we're just definitely not getting Millops then, but that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Roll high. Multiple times. That's good.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, I think we should wipe them out. Or try to wipe them out. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Job done. And if they don't coup here, we for sure event Muslim. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe they got Africa with that Ask Not.
Oh, that'd be nice. Pretty even game. We've got the only Dom on the board right now.
Yeah.
I think I like our position a little better.
I think I agree. All right, they're cooing.
Okay, so let's just take some.
We need to take it, yeah. Yeah, that's annoying.
Little sad.
Well, and should we take domination there?
Yeah, I was actually thinking something like this, maybe.
I don't think we need to overprotect necessarily.
That's the most annoying place they can poke, I think. Or maybe Libya. I guess, okay, what would you do on an AR7 play if you were them?
Oh, maybe poke South Africa.
Isn't SAU out there?
Oh, it is. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, I'm good with this.
Okay, I mean, if you like, where else would you
Nope,
put the?
I don't have anything better, so I'm good.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could have done like Zimbabwe, although that would they could still coup to deny Dom.
What is Poland at? Okay. Just keeping the Pope in mind.
Yep. So that's could be their Air 7 here.
Mm.
Gonna deny our Africa Dom.
Oh.
Kind of emphatically.
Okay. So we got the scorings. They have defectors. They have Nixon. They have a Syrian alliance. It's annoying. And both of the Angola cards. Okay, so if I got this right, we know all but one of their cards. So Defectors, Nixon, Cuban Missile Crisis, Summit, Ussuri, Alliance.
We have Cuban Missile Crisis.
All right, we know all but two of their cards.
Okay, sorry, go on again.
So Defectors, Nixon, Summit, Ussuri, Alliance, Portuguese, South African.
It's pretty mediocre.
Hmm.
You said Defectors is in their hand?
Yeah. We don't know of a 3-op they would have to discard to blockade. I mean, they have 3-ops, but not ones that they want to discard.
That's interesting. Europe's known, though, right?
Europe is known.
Blockade isn't known.
I mean, I could see them headlining Ussuri here. So that would be pretty annoying.
Up here.
So does that make Cuban Missile Crisis, maybe? I mean, we don't have a lot of ops. We have 2 scorings.
The only thing that could possibly... They would have to have redrawn a power card to affect Europe Dom if we headline Europe, right?
Right.
They could brush Portugal, or they could do ABM to poke something, to poke 2 things.
If they're doing that, they're not doing anything in Africa.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just do Europe here.
Okay, I'm good with it. And then do we just, whatever they do in Asia, we just got to let it go? Because we can't give them a coup.
Yeah, I think we just got to coup Nigeria.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm good with Europe.
I think that's the way to... Because they're going to steal a Korea, and then they're going to Nixon it back, which is obnoxious, but...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's also a lot of work. It's worth it. They're getting a lot, but
right,
spend a lot of time too. I think it's just Europe, man.
I mean, Cuban Missile Crisis does save us Asia.
Well, but it doesn't though, because if they put Ussuri 2 into each Korea, CMC, then we have to play a 3-op. They could still take a Korea with the China card.
Yeah.
It might save us a second Korea.
Okay. Europe is fine.
Okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be obnoxious. And also, if they're placing into Koreas, that means they're not realigning us out of Nigeria.
True. What are we cooing with? Cuban Missile?
I think so.
Okay.
And then we should protect Cuba at some point this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've... Well, they actually only have one place to coup still, but they do have a place to do it.
Wait.
Okay, so we're still,
They flipped
Indonesia.
Lao? Oh,
Indonesia, actually.
Indonesia.
They might have southeast. I mean, it is still around.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
No. I
I
get
kind of
it.
like
Because
it.
they're not going to get both Koreas.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm also a little relieved to see it from our side.
Yeah. All
A little
right.
bit, but okay. So we're just doing the thing, right?
Yep, do the thing.
Okay.
You really did the thing.
Well, I think we got to fight for this dom now.
Yeah, we want the dam.
Space is super important, though. But they got to take Korea, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get that first space shot. Yeah, and then steal it back.
All right, so
Okay,
space.
We want a space, right? Yeah.
Space, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I think if we just play a 3-up to Zimbabwe and Ivory Coast, we get down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's good. And look at us spacing the Pope on turn 7.
Yeah. Gotta love
That's
it.
nice. They're going to take away our Asia Dom, but we're going to secure a decent Africa Dom, so it's still a little bit better for us out there.
Yeah, Asia's very tenuous, though. We gotta start overprotecting some things there.
Yeah, and of course an IP war away. Saudi's pretty important too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some stuff to do, but that's all right.
Good thing we have all these ops to do it with.
Yeah. And the bright side of Asia, we just get a hostage crisis of Iran, then we do a 50-50 IP war ourselves on Pakistan.
Cool. I like that optimism.
Also, I mean, if we can get a decent coup of Venezuela. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that makes me kind of just want to do this, actually.
Yeah. That's suspicious. That's very suspicious. Yeah, I agree with this.
Okay. Because we were never going to play into Israel. That shouldn't be.
Nope.
In a vacuum, I would think those ops would have been more valuable going to Saudi if they didn't have the scoring. So,
Yeah. Okay, so I think we play De Gaulle to take Africa down, score Africa. I think we blockade them.
yeah, I think so. If they getting rid of A4P would be a big win, even if it's only 3 VPs. We'll be at 6 with this Africa Dom. We've got War Game Pass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, there goes that.
Okay, so we're still doing.
Yep.
Does make it 6-3. I mean, I guess they could be obnoxious. They could be obnoxious and poke.
Poking doesn't block the dom.
It doesn't block the dom. Yeah, very good. Look at us with 4 battlegrounds.
Oh. That's
Eh.
annoying.
Little, but honestly.
Yeah.
So wait, so how many of their cards do we know?
We know 3 of their cards. They have Nixon, Portuguese, and South African. And that.
Wow.
So,
Okay. What can we do to get them to play a decent? So they have Nixon, Portuguese, South SAU,
I
and
mean,
one unknown.
what can we do with these 1-ups in our hands?
I don't mind a Guatemala coup. They might try to deal with that. That's
Okay.
likely threatening.
Yeah, do it. Just have to actually get into Guatemala.
Yeah, we need a 3.
All right, that'll do it. Oh, please play your unknown. Oh, they didn't.
Yeah, so they will answer
This has to
that
be
bet.
Guatemala, yeah.
Yeah. And then we blockade, right? See
Blockade
what they're
them.
on-
Yep. Or even better, we don't see what their unknown is.
Yeah.
Streetcars are packed literally to the doors, while the normal supply routes for food and fuel remain idle and deserted.
Oh, the suspense. What was that?
Something.
So-
Sackos.
Sackos.
That's annoying.
Hmm.
No, they poked Libya. Okay.
Botswana.
Yeah, right? We got
Yep.
4 in.
Hmm.
This isn't bad.
It's not bad.
Pershing doesn't do much, unfortunately. That can be mid-turn. OPEC is 2, maybe 3 if we can keep Libya. I mean, they dumped We Will Bury You, right?
Yeah, so Missile can't lose it for us, barring unforeseen circumstances. I'm okay with Missile.
Missile's good. The only other thing, and this is a little weird, but hear me out. If we did Yuri with Pershing and OPEC, like we start chipping away at a little VP lead, but I think Missile's better.
Yeah.
We can also do Yuri before they coup. It doesn't have to be in the headline. So, okay, Missile.
Missile. Yep.
It's known, though. Or, I mean, it's
No?
peaked, though.
Oh, they've headline peak. Oh. Hmm.
I think
It's
it's still
kind of
worth.
annoying. Yeah, it does kind of force their hand.
And plus, they can't take Libya and AR1, at least, this way.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I like it.
Let's do it. And depending on how this goes, I think I
Oh.
want to take a.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
That was a scary one. But
No, I thought like, wait, what if they do duck and then give us Cal? But that's not how the card works. So we're fine.
Right. Okay. I think depending on how this goes, I would like to take a very big swing at Venezuela.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see anything better. I mean, that could really change things if we're able to get real lines on Brazil then.
That Israel play is really interesting. I thought for sure they had Middle East when they did that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we played ops into Saudi. They can hit that with AWACS. I don't know. They had pretty limited ops, and we knew it.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know about SOC Govs, which was a sad card for them to have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that could be lots of things.
It's. Oh. Well, look at that.
I guess it couldn't have been that many things. I don't know. That feels like a
I'm
pretty
okay.
weak Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That worked out all right.
Yeah.
Do we want to take the big swing on Venezuela with NATO?
Swing away. And roll high.
High enough.
Russia had swallowed up 8 European countries without firing another shot. Great Britain and the United States protested that these countries had been coerced by threat of force and that Russia had broken her treaty. But Russia ignored the protest.
And do we just want to play China right away? Because they have Nixon.
Yeah, we're losing it.
They'll get 2 VPs from Nixon instead, though, is the
On April 4,
problem.
1949, the North Atlantic Treaty was signed
Yeah.
between France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands.
Okay, so what? So they have a red. What red fours are
Norway,
out there?
Denmark, Italy,
Derek.
Portugal,
Muslim
Iceland,
and
Canada,
Glasnost.
and the United States.
Okay, so they either have Muslim or just
Keep within the letter and
Yeah,
Well, it's
Muslim
China.
would have been a disaster for them.
yeah.
The treaty members realized that real peace is more than an absence of war.
They might have
And
Muslim
they
with
seek to promote
AWACS.
political and economic stability.
Because
in the
that
North
feels like a
Atlantic area.
pretty extreme use.
Yeah, that does seem like a
They are
waste of Star
sworn to
Wars.
Stand together against aggression. An attack against one.
And then do we just
would
use
be
if
an
they
attack
put
against
2
all.
into Libya? Do we use China? I'm going back and forth. I might make them event Nixon actually to take it back.
I think we. I would rather use Pershing to take it back to take Libya.
Yeah, I think I'm coming around to that.
Well, there goes Libya.
Oh right, because they defected it, idiot. Okay, silly me.
Oh,
They
yeah.
defected that. I mean, we got to realign Brazil, don't we?
I mean, it's really not worth that much in the grand scheme of things, but
Well, but what if they take even realigns of Venezuela?
okay.
I mean, what
Right.
else do you want to do? Too?
No, that's fine. You want to do it with solidarity?
I think so. You only if you want to get the China. I mean, we could coup Guatemala. I like really solidifying things because if we get
Okay.
6 points from here and 8 points from here, how are we losing?
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Reline away.
Okay.
Roll higher, please.
Nope.
That's not
2 ones.
higher. Nope. I mean, it's not necessarily true they had a Soviet 4-op. Could be they had like Cal or something and didn't want to give us a 4-op to play within the headline.
Well, but okay. Point taken, but not Cal though, because they have control of South Korea. Yeah, I think Muslim or something horrible, right? Like a horrible hand of twos. What other fours are out there?
So it's U.S., Japan, Cal, Muslim, Glasnost, Red Scare, ABM, Nuke Test Ban, and War Games. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're not discarding. I think they have a crappy low op hand.
Yeah, okay. Well, Venezuela, right? And then I don't think it really matters down there.
Let's do that one. I don't know.
Just looks cooler to have double digits in the battleground.
Well, this could get Brushwood or something. I don't know. That doesn't really
Sure.
matter.
No, we don't have Dom now in South America.
I mean, if we really think they have a bad hand and we want to give China.
I don't like this if they have South America, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go like Haiti and Colombia to take 2 Doms.
Yeah, we could do something. We have to do this again. We could do something like.
Or we could just take Uruguay with Pershing.
That, well, I was thinking this.
Oh.
Or, something like that.
Yeah. I don't like the poke.
Yeah, it's not that effective. All right, so what about this then?
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they can block Dom by taking Uruguay. With country count. All right.
Okay, so I would say we either space puppets or event OPEC. I kind of lean towards spacing puppets.
Yeah, let's space first.
Well, that might be good.
Yeah, I don't like them having headline peak, but being able to space 2 ops is always a good thing for the Soviets.
Yep.
We've been holding OAS for a while.
Yeah.
It's actually getting to the point where it isn't really going to hurt us much.
Yeah, all we'd have to do is put an op in. Are they? And they're not going to go to Cuba, are they?
Oh, no, they probably wouldn't go to Cuba.
So we probably could just safely play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I'm tempted to just event OPEC.
How much is South America right now? 3
2.
or 2? Yeah, there's not much we can do about that.
I mean, we're not taking, what is this, Ecuador?
Yeah, because they'll just take the other country there that I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's Bolivia.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
All right, what about just OPEC?
OPEC is fine. Yep. Uh,
Where did they put that? Oh, in Denmark? So are they
Yeah.
an op away from
they're
taking down?
one away, yeah.
And the United States of America.
Well, I mean, it's scored, and there's not much we can do about that right now.
I mean, Bulgaria, we could
Or
put
an op
one
away
in
from
there.
blocking. So,
Yeah. So I think with Cambridge, we put one in Bulgaria. And then. Oh, we should start overprotecting Asian countries.
yeah, like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then I think I like a coup on our last year, either
Guatemala.
Guatemala or Uruguay.
I think Guatemala.
Yeah, because that gives us a good, because we don't really have a good coup target right now.
Mm-mm.
It's probably Libya, the way the board is.
Actually, yeah.
So Guatemala coup, Mexico is way more valuable.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. I do like our position better, but a lot of things can go wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Get us a couple VPs. Well, if that was a smaller roll, I might say coup that back, but now let's just coup Guatemala, right?
Yeah, Guatemala.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Oh, Brezhnev again.
Okay.
Oh, here's some stuff.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, no
What about
missile envy.
Miss Lumby's gone?
Right.
But what about using ABM to flip South Korea with our AR1?
Hmm.
Because then DEFCON would be at 4, so we just counter whatever they coup, probably in Africa.
Well, they might coup Thailand.
With the China card, yeah, maybe that's not good then. Well, then maybe it's an ABM coup of Pakistan.
With Indo-Pak out there.
Well, it makes Indo-Pak a lot less scary. I mean, it's less scary if we have both of them than just
That's
the one,
true.
right?
That's true. Yeah, I think I like the coup better.
Yeah, I mean, Che is also pretty valuable here, but I think we can do that later.
Yeah.
All right, so we're ABMing though, right?
Yeah, I agree with ABM. Oh.
Interesting. Well, that's not going to DEFCON us, but it could be pretty obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
We're just doing this, right?
Do it. Roll high.
Nope.
God dang it.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Boo.
That was okay. We've had some very nice rolls, but we've had some very impactful ones too. Because just a 2, and then they can't coup.
Yeah. Gosh darn it. So we're obviously going to space tear down. We'll give them North Sea oil last.
Oh
God,
my God.
dang it! Come on. Like anything else, and we can flip it with
Yeah,
Iron Lady.
that's just horrific. Okay.
That's got to be Che now, right?
Yeah. So
And
we're doing Colombia.
Colombia for sure.
Come on.
God dang it. I wish you could coup again in the same place with Che. Peru?
I mean, are they really going to do real lines there? But
Oh no, you know what? That's a lot.
But where else? I mean, we do Haiti would be the other choice, right?
Yeah. I think
Come
Haiti.
on, man.
That sucks.
Come on.
Oh. That was ugly.
That's the horseshit sequence right there.
Yeah, that was really ugly.
I mean, they rolled a 6. We had 3 rolls that did not add up to 6. Come on, that's game changing, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, well, coup the other one. No comment necessary.
I mean, that's just horseshit.
It's not great. His hands just look so promising to start with.
I mean, they get the 4-op with grain. They roll a 6. They roll another 6. We roll a 1, 2 2s, and another 1. Oh, fuck off. Okay.
All right, bye, Cuba.
Come on.
All right. Well, just give him OAS now, because OAS does nothing.
I guess, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take the Matt roll here and like tell us to stay positive. What do we do with this 1-op? I mean,
Colombia.
coup
now.
Colombia, yeah.
Come on. Oh.
Oh, God, really?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, we're gonna lose because of this horse shit.
All right. Well, we have to take that back. Do we need the 3 ops? Or you want to overprotect it?
I don't know.
I'm okay with overprotecting it.
What about... Where can we make a threat? That's not effective. They're
No.
trying to... Like, come on.
I mean, I think we're just taking that back, and the decision to make is if we just put 2 in there, if we put 3 in.
And we don't even have an op in Haiti because... I mean, if we coup Haiti, they have to choose between... But, like, are they going to go into Cuba?
Probably not.
So that's not that much of a threat.
No, it's not. Plus, we'll probably roll another 1.
Wait, what happened down here?
That was the coup.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's a bug.
Is it a bug?
Yeah, it's a bug.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of that because that confuses me.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. All right, I mean, yeah, I can't think of a better
All right, just take it back.
with an op.
And cross your fingers. Here we go.
Such a stupid game. I hate this. I mean, and they rolled another 6, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, it just got. That's really greedy.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever. All right, should we just space teardown?
Yeah. All right, no headline peak.
All right, I think I want to coup Haiti.
Yeah, I'm good with that. With Iron Lady.
Jesus Christ.
The commander of the operation
At least that wasn't a 1.
has sent the following message. Be pleased to
Unbelievable.
inform Her Majesty that the White Ensign flies alongside the Union Jack in South Georgia. God save the Queen.
What happens next, Mr. Knott?
Thank you very much.
What's your reaction,
Rejoice at that news and congratulate our forces and the Marines.
Are we going
Good
to
night,
declare war on
gentlemen.
Argentina, Mrs. Thatcher?
I don't know what we're supposed to do about any of that. This game.
I hate giving them the extra AR here, but
Yeah.
can't do anything about it.
Dabei
Jeez.
stellt erstens die Frage, würden unsere Verbündeten, würden unsere atlantischen und westeuropäischen Freunde die Bundesrepublik unterstützen, wenn nach dem etwaigen Scheitern dieser Verträge ein neuer Versuch unternommen würde? Meine
And do
Antwort:
we put all this into
NATO
Japan?
und die anderen westlichen Gemeinschaften haben sich so eindeutig für die Verträge ausgesprochen, dass keine der westlichen Regierungen in naher Zukunft ihre Unterstützung für eine Alternativpolitik
Yeah,
bieten
that's as good a
könnte.
place as any. I mean, that's better than poking Argentina.
Yeah. I mean, they have probably 2 ARs unless there's something they really don't want to play.
I mean, that's just game breaking right there. An absurd turn.
Yeah, we need to something to go our way turn 10 here. Oh, no. I mean, we're in War Games territory.
Okay.
We don't have War Games.
This hand sucks balls. Like, come on. Okay.
Yeah, we're not winning with this hand.
No, this is ridiculous. You don't even have a coup card.
Wait, you mean like you want a bigger coup card?
Yeah, well, it's something to coup Venezuela or Mexico with.
Yeah. Hmm. Man, yeah, we gotta give something bad this turn. Oh, D-style, you can only put 2 ops with D-style, right?
Yeah, but we could do like 2 Japan, 2 Cuba or something.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think that's as good as anything we can do.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
Take
Crazy
out
to just take them to South Korea.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, take them all out of there. Then to Cuba. Then we're not going to use arms race at this point, right? Or you know what? We can just use 2 op. Use
Yeah, let's just do this.
That's what this film is all about.
Well,
Duck and cover.
I mean, this is just getting realigned, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that's still... How many countries?
We just need to take one more country.
National Education Association. Produced by Archer Productions Incorporated.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, I think so. They want to. I mean, space is hugely important,
True.
so they might not realign us here. If they space, then we can just take our
We
2
score
good
it,
people.
yeah.
We're gonna give up 4 here, though. All right, let's score. Let's assume we get 2 here. So we're at 7, 2, 8, 7, 3, 6. So we're up 5 with the
Well,
China card.
did you count scoring the Middle East?
No, so we're up 1.
Yeah.
And then we got to give Reagan, so we're up nothing. So I think we really want to try to get arms race off. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to.
Okay.
But try. Okay. So we get the space.
Yeah, that could be...
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! This is a dilemma that I didn't expect we would have.
Of course, both of these are freaking uncouable.
So it's 3 VPs. Like, we're losing Cuba at some point.
Yeah. And space is only 50-50.
Yeah, take the sure
I think
thing.
I would take the central VP.
Take the sure thing. Yep.
Although they're going to follow up with the space shot if we get to 7, if they don't have war games in their hand. Not a coup.
But it's a 50-50 for them, too.
Yeah, I think we still do this.
Yep.
Good?
Yep, do it. Darn it.
Well, that's the game.
All right, well, space.
Oh, yeah. How many VPs do we lose from that ridiculous sequence? Yeah. All right.
So.
Well, we got space, right?
Yep, Space Gal.
Okay.
There's a feather in your cap.
I think we take our coup and we do it somewhere where they don't necessarily immediately respond.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really nice. So, like, let's coup Haiti. Maybe they don't respond and we get off arms race.
Yeah, do it with Reagan.
We're running out of ops for anything, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's worthwhile. Like, we need to get our mill ops, right?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Okay. What is that? That's 8. So we could... No. Can't give EU. But CRGs is actually pretty harmless.
That's true. Well,
it might be an MTAR. If they put one in South, well, no, we wouldn't really actually have to do much.
Does ruin our, like, so we have no illusions of getting Asia, right?
Yeah, realign. Fine. Okay, we're getting arms race.
Yep.
Is this going to be enough? It's going to be very close. If we had, like, a respectable hand.
There's just so many things they could do in the last AR to stop it, so I don't think it's enough.
All we needed was a decent hand. I don't think it's enough either. Oh, piss off.
All right, arms race.
Yeah.
There's nothing to coup.
Six. That's even, but they can walk in there and get it done. 1, 7, 6, 2, down 2 with us having to score it. It's tied right now, but they have an AR7 play, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's South America scoring is going to do it, I think. What? Like, oh, that turn 9. That's about
yeah, that was a brutal turn.
Like, we lost so much because of that.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we score Middle East next, and then I don't know. Oh, jeez.
4, sure. The hell not? Yeah, because now they can just poke something in Europe to get done. Yeah, this is done.
Well, it was a valiant effort. Yeah, this game has not been kind to us lately.
Like, if this coup was a 2, or this coup was a 5,
yep,
or we rolled something respectably here, like just any of them.
Yeah.
Slightly better. We'd have so many more.
I think we win the game if just one of those things went decent that last turn. We just need one of those things to go our way.
Yeah, it was just. Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Just rub it in. Although if they fail this coup, they don't. Oh, that's pretty bad. All right, yeah, just resolve that. Yeah, if they don't put anything into Asia, I think taking Malaysia makes sense.
Because they can deny Africa Dom now if they go hard at it. And again, if we've had even just a mediocre hand, this hand. This hand wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either.
Well, that hand was actually pretty good until we got U.S. Japan stolen from us.
Right. That's just so frustrating.
Okay, they do go hard Africa.
I would think I would, because that's pretty easy for them to block. I would much rather just do that. They got to spend 2 hours.
Actually, should we put it into Afghanistan? Just so they don't get the extra 1 VP by taking that?
Oh, you're right.
I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point.
Doesn't matter, but that's the correct play. You're right. All right, and this is better than Africa, right?
Yeah. That was no fun. At the end, at least.
No, I mean, that was whatever.
Yeah, all they have to do is play China and just
they
poke stuff there, and they're fine. All right, give them the old GG so we can sign off as soon as they play. Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right, well, an inauspicious end to an inauspicious U.S. Cup season. So thanks for watching, everyone. We will have another team game next Wednesday, just a friendly game against Team DC. So hope to see you there. Have a good night.